All right, what's up, everyone, and welcome to Game of the Day. And what we have today is actually very, very special. It actually just came in, and I just kind of want to show you what it is. It is actually what's called a cabaret, and I don't know if you can see. Like, my neck is at the top of this game. It's like super. Let me see if you can see me. Can you see me? Yeah, maybe. Hold on. There we go. So you can see where my elbow's at, right? My elbow's like right there, and it's like almost like at the top of the screen. So this game is really, really small, and it's a lot smaller than the other games. So think of the size of it would be like an arcade 1-up with a riser on, and it's actually one of the smaller arcade games. And this one is actually pretty special. So this is a Dug Cabaret. And this one actually just came in today. And I want to say it came in from North Carolina. So this is a new game that's been added to the collection. Nothing has been done to this game other than when I first got it. Right now it's running a 60-in-1, but when I first got it, the sound wasn't working. And it just wasn't hooked up right. The power wasn't hooked up right. So I got the sound working on it, and the 60-in-1 board is perfect. It works great. I'm also super excited because I was able to score one of these, and you can't really see it, but this is it's called a J-Rock board, and this board is actually a little different than than the 60-in-1 that's in there. Let me see if I can put a little bit of light on it. So yeah, there's a J-Rock board. So super excited. This is a big day. I mean, I got this board, and then got this game. But the J-Rock board is using what's called FPGA, and the emulation on it, it's not really emulation. It's actually like kind of really trying to imitate that hardware. So it's not emulation like the way this is emulation. This is running like a version of MAME. And so, you know, if we were to go through some of the games, like some of the sound is not right and whatnot. But this other board, this FPGA board, it's like dead. It's exactly how it should be. And this has like Robotron, Defender, and all that good stuff on here. So super excited about this. So I want to try to build a Robotron one day. And I think I'm going to have it run this J-Rock. But anyways, going back to this Dug Cabaret, again, the game of the day. This one is really rare in the sense that they didn't make a whole bunch of them, even when it first came out. And now I don't even know how many are left. They only made, I want to say, the numbers that I'm hearing are 505 of them. So that's pretty exclusive as far as how many of these actually exist. And this one is number 195 out of 505. And overall, the game's actually in pretty good condition. The monitor's okay. It has a Wells Gardner 4600 in it. The only thing I need to address is I need to address the joystick, because it should be a ball top, not a bat top. And the bat versus ball top is kind of like just kind of like the top of the joystick. So if you have like a Miss Pac-Man, it's kind of like a ball top. And then Street Fighter is kind of like a bat top, right? So right now it has a bat top, and somebody else drilled extra buttons. So I need to go ahead and get rid of that. A few things like on the control panel that I need to address. And then it's addressing the insides. So addressing whether or not we want to go full hardware with this. And, you know, I think I can source the parts. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. But then it would just be reverted back to an original Dug, and it'll go back to its former glory of being a Dug Cabaret. So if you're not familiar with Dug has an interesting backstory. So this game was made by Namco and also, I'm drawing a blank, Atari, right? So when they sent people from Japan, they sent them over to America, and they were like, hey, we need to find out, like, what are Americans, you know, what do they like to play, right? So they sent over some people from Japan, and they came over here, and, you know, they did all this research and whatnot. And this proves, you know, whenever you do research, right, like, it can go awry, right? So they did this research, and they went back to Japan, and they said, what do Americans love to do? And it got lost in the translation, but they said they like to blow things up. So when, you know, the people that were working on the game, they took that literally, and in this game you have like a little, like a, can't really see it, but here, let me see if I can get the light. You have this little bicycle pump. See this guy here? This is the little character, and he has a little pump, and it has like a little hose. And what you do is you attach it to the bad guy, and then you pump it, and basically you blow up the bad guys by using this like kind of bicycle pump. So again, you're blowing them up, right? Americans love to blow things up. So that was kind of like the loose like translation as far as you know, Americans like to blow things up, and as a result, we have a game called Dig Dug. And Dig Dug's really cool. You're a guy, and you're kind of like digging. I guess you're like a spelunker or whatever, and you're digging around, and basically you're pumping air into enemies to make them blow up. And there's also these rocks that will fall depending on where you grab them, and you can actually get combos by killing characters that way. And the one thing that I do love about this game is the music. The music's pretty cool, and the music plays every time you move. And if you're not moving, the music stops. So even if you're like pressed up against a rock, and as long as you're pressing the stick, the music will keep playing. And I'll go ahead and show you, and it is a little loud, so I'm gonna see how much it actually comes up. It's a pretty, I have the volume set up pretty high. But see, you're just that little character. And most people know Dig Dug. So if you don't move, it just has the character's sounds or whatever. But as soon as you move, it has the music. And then you have that little pump. See, so you can use the rock to kind of knock them out. There we go, combo. So yeah, I should have been able to get that carrot. So if you get the carrot, you get bonus points. But see how I stopped and then the music stops. It's kind of cool. It's pretty neat. I like it. So I'm trying to see if I can get these guys to come in, but so that's the pump. So I'm trying to see if I can get them to follow me. Because what you want to do is you want to try to get a combo on those rocks. Oh, we're going to miss the bonus. So now this guy is going to try to run away. But we got him. And that's all there is. I mean, it gets a little bit more intense. It gets a little bit faster pace. But super cool game. See, I just love how you basically kind of control the music. I think that's super cool. Got two. See how many we can get here. There we go. Oh, he's trying to get away. There we go, we got him. So what do you think? Do you like Dig Dug? I love Dig Dug. And then there's actually a Dig Dug 2 that's a little bit different. It's like a top view. It's a little different. Oh wow, there's two in there. Oh shoot. See, this is where it's getting a little hectic. Trying to get away. Did we get them all? Almost got them all. So let's get the bonus. If we can. Hey, we got the bonus. Oh wow, we only got one. And that's just it. They get a little bit more aggressive. Oh, missed it. Oh man, messed that up. So yeah, there's a guy that he's really good at this game, and he can actually, what it's called is kill screening it. And it's, oh shoot, that guy came super fast. But you can play it all the way until the game ends. All right, let's just get out of here. Gotta stop messing around. So yeah, you see how he blows them up? It's kind of funny, right? And then the little flowers up on the top is kind of your progression. So as we go through the level here, oh, there's two of them there. Watch, one of them's gonna get me. I knew they were gonna come through. I knew it. Oh shoot. Ooh, we lucked out on that one. So it just becomes more enemies. Oh man. Getting a little bit more frantic. So you can also like pause. So you can shoot one and start blowing them up and then go off and shoot another one. Which is kind of nice. So right now it's getting a little too hectic. So I'm just going to try to take some out because I'm just having a hard time with combos and whatnot, just because there's so many characters. I should look at the guy that's actually kind of like that world record guy to see if he's if he has like different patterns or something. Oh, missed that guy. So we lucked out there. They were all on top of each other. It was kind of a cluster. It's kind of like the longer, to me, it's like the longer the column, kind of like the little bit better chance that you have. Dang it. Oh well. That's the end. So 38,190. I have no idea what the world record is, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. We got up to round 10. It's okay. Let's see. So I always use PAL as my initials. But now that the sound is working, it's pretty loud. Well, anyways, that is Dig Dug, and that is the Cabaret, and yeah, it's kind of special in the sense that there wasn't a lot of them made, and actually have one. So this is my first Cabaret, so I'm super excited. The one thing is that this one does not have a lit marquee, and a lot of people, what they do is the marquee is usually on top on these games, and on the Cabarets are on the bottom. So what a lot of people do is they actually add a light fixture to go ahead and light it up, just to kind of make it look like a standard arcade game. So I don't know, I'm on the fence about that. I was like, yeah, you know, it's like there's a lot of stuff that's been changed on it. So I could definitely add one of those, and you know, it wouldn't take away from it. But yeah, that's Dig Dug, and that's the Cabaret. A very interesting cabinet. I also have a cocktail of this one, which is a sit-down cabinet. This is the one that I'm really happy to have. I actually had to get it shipped, and it was actually kind of expensive to ship it. it was about the same price as the whole game. So if you're going to ship games, you know, that's definitely it's a pricey thing to get into, and it's the first game I ever shipped. So pretty cool though. It looks great. It survived. It took about a week to get here, but well worth the trip. So yeah, that's Dug Cabaret game of the day. I will talk to you all tomorrow with the next game. Right? We'll have to figure out what the next game is. I don't know. It could be this pinball machine that's sitting over here. I have a pinball, but then I have like a bunch of stuff on it right now. So I've been kind of working on stuff. But there's a pinball machine. It's an EM pinball. But maybe we'll do that one tomorrow. I don't know. I have to work on that one still. But all right, I'll talk to you all later. All right, bye.